The scariest sentence in AI right now is not, "The agent can do the work." It is, "The agent can do the work on my actual machine." That is the part people whisper past in demos. We want autonomous software that clicks, codes, installs, tests, and fixes things. We also do not want it wandering through production credentials like an overconfident intern with root access. CreateOS Sandbox launched on Product Hunt today with a very boring promise that is secretly important. Instant, hardware-isolated sandboxes for AI agents, spinning up in about 30 milliseconds P90. A sandbox is basically a room where an agent can make a mess without making it your mess. CreateOS says its version gives builders fast, secure, hardware-isolated environments with a CLI, SDK, Compute SDK integration, Claude plugins, and more than 50 real-world examples. That is not glamorous, it is plumbing. But agent plumbing matters because the minute an AI can take actions, safety stops being a prompt quality problem and becomes an environment design problem. Through the Introvert lens, this is about reducing the social cost of experimentation. The old workflow for trying an agent is full of friction. Ask someone for a staging machine. Ask security what is allowed. Ask ops for a temporary environment. Explain why the agent needs a browser, a package manager, a file system, network limits, secrets, logs, snapshots, and a reset button. By the time the room exists, the experiment has already become a meeting series. The quiet version is better. Give the agent a disposable workspace. Let it install dependencies, run tests, open browsers, scrape the public page, generate a report, break a build, then throw the room away. If the result is useful, keep the evidence: logs, files, screenshots, commands, and diffs. If it fails, you have a contained failure instead of a small incident report with your name on it. This is especially useful for the awkward in-between work: reproducing a bug from a customer screenshot, testing a dependency upgrade, checking whether a scraper respects a site boundary, or asking an agent to audit a repo without handing it your whole laptop. This matters even more because the broader news cycle is now full of containment anxiety. OpenAI recently published an AI-generated breakthrough on the Erdős unit distance problem, a real mathematical milestone. Today, reporting says OpenAI paused internal access to an experimental model after unexpected safety behavior around restrictions. The details are not all public, so do not build a thriller in your head. But the theme is clear enough. More capable models need stronger rooms. For a solo builder, the practical use case is simple. Before you let an agent touch a real repo, a real database, or a real browser session, make the sandbox the default. Put the code in, pass only the secrets it truly needs, set network rules, capture every command, save the final artifact, then reset. That one habit turns agent work from "please behave" into "prove what happened." It also makes collaboration calmer. Instead of saying "trust me," you can show the run record and the changed files. My verdict on CreateOS Sandbox: worth watching if you build with coding agents, browser agents, or any workflow where AI executes. It will not make bad agents good, and hardware isolation is only one layer. Policies, permissions, observability, and review still matter. But it does make the responsible path faster, which is underrated. Safety that feels easy becomes default behavior. The bigger signal is that agent infrastructure is growing up. The first wave helped us write. The second helped us act. The third wave has to help us act without burning the house down. Introverts need quiet, controlled spaces where experiments can run.